already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment. You dig? I appreciate all my supporters for rocking with me. Y'all special. Y'all special. Y'all different. Y'all be sharing my stuff. Look, man, I was just at 13,800 subscribers a few days ago. I'm at 14,100 and growing. Every time I drop a video, it's like it grows day by day. Faster than, like, y'all took me from 1K subs, I think it was like 1,500 subs, to 14,000 now. So it's just going to keep going and going. So if you can, please share it on your timeline. Just screenshot a picture, share it in your stories, on your timeline, or whatever. You feel me? Tag me in it on a book. It don't matter. On the gram, make sure y'all smash them buttons down in them links, man. Anyway, I want to say this, right? In prison, you got some of the most talented people ever. I'm talking about rappers, basketball players, artists, everything. It was just unique. It was some unique stuff that I seen. This guy, man, I think his name was Bloody Yak or Yak Bloody. I forget his name, but he was a young kid. He wasn't real young. He's about 30, but he been down for like 10 years. He was the guy that was under 30 and under. He was the best chess player at 30 and under I ever seen. He was just phenomenal. Like, I remember I got this guy into some debt one time. He was beating me in chess, and I'm like, man, I quit. And then I started playing Bloody Yak, right? I started playing him in chess. And we got this little, we got it going. We got this little scam going. So I'm beating him, and I'm bragging about it loud. And then the guy that beat me in chess from Grand Rapids, he was listening. So I'm like, bro, I bet you can't play my bro. I'll put the money up. Bet you can't beat him. I'm just off today. I bet he smoke you. And he play him, and dude smoke his boots. We started off $10 off the gate. First game, $10 just to get it going. And it's $5 from here every game. And we just smoked him. But the best chess player I ever seen was from Benton Harbor. And we actually, we call people by their city sometimes. The guy from Benton Harbor, man, he was a weird guy. He talked very, very proper. Black dude. He would talk like, yeah, guys, I'm about to go to lunch and then go on the yard. And he used to use these big words, 5, 6, 7 syllable words all the time. He was real smart. Just a little bit off. He would have whole roof missing, right? Whole top, and then they had the rest growing on the side. But this dude would wake up in the morning. He'd play a game of chess, drink his coffee, go to breakfast, whatever, right? And then as soon as yard open up, in the worst and coldest weather, he would run 2 hours straight. 30 minutes of stretches, and then run 2 hours straight. And I'm not talking about at a jogging pace. He was a little bit above a jogging pace. He would run the whole yard. He would come in with the big beard, icicles dripping down him, icicle eyebrows. It was just crazy. And after he wash up, sleep for a bit, he come out and he smoked everybody in chess. Nobody ever wanted to gamble with him. Nobody wanted to gamble with him. He's like, man, I quit gambling 10 years ago, bro. Because nobody want to gamble with me. No, nobody wants to gamble with him. They were good chess players to take chances against other good chess players. But him, I never seen him lose a game. Not even the Stevenson Bay. Stevenson Bay been playing chess for 40-something years. He called. Nobody wanted to play this guy. It wasn't even fun. It wasn't even fun to watch after a while. It's like, he's smoking the best chess players here. Back-to-back game. I never seen him lose a game. People don't want to play with him. But it's another guy by the name of Melvin Smith. I'm going to drop his link right here. I'm going to reach out to the brother too and get some of his artwork displayed for y'all, man. Y'all got to see his artwork. It is phenomenal. He's so good that the prison officers pay him to do portraits for them. They give him $100 for a portrait. He'll sit there, post on the wall, and painted all day. When it start off as ugly, I'm like, man. When the first time I seen him, I'm like, man, why he drawing? Like, he taking it so serious and it's whack like that. Like, a few hours later, I'm like, damn, wait, it's getting more and more detail. One of the pictures was so cold, and he laminated himself. I think that's the word for it. He, took the arm, pressed some plastic over it. I thought the picture came from the outside world, from like a factory machine or something like that. He do the coldest, most detailed pictures. If your tooth crooked a little bit, he'll make the tooth crooked. If you tell him, don't make it crooked, and give you perfect teeth, he'll give you perfect teeth in the picture. If you got a small blemish, if you got little bags under your eyes, don't tell him to just paint the picture. You got to give him details, because if he paint the picture, he gonna paint it exactly how it looks. And I only seen 2 guys say, just leave me as I am. He draw the Cartiers on you if you don't have them on, and he be sending these portraits home, and he be bumping off of it. He's so good at it. They let him stay up past the time you got to be in your bunks to do pictures, because he was just that talented. Stevenson Bay, that's another guy. He was from Saginaw, Moorish American brother. Very, very funny. He was a funny old man. He about 68, 70, almost 70 years old or something like that at the time when I met him. He doing natural life. He accepted the fact that he doing natural life. He told me one day, like, I don't look in the law library no more. I've been down 40-some years. I ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I know about is the murder cases over there in the law library. That's it. I don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't have nothing to do with it. But Stevenson Bay, to be 68, I think at the time 68, 70 years old, between there, right? It's another guy. He would hit the yard in the morning and run 2.5 hours straight. Excuse me, he was jogging. He was at a jogging pace. And we don't know if he was doing this for attention or not, but he would jog and he would just scream out, "Move, Bahi!" And then he'd stop, do a bunch of punches, keep running, do a bunch of punches. Every time he walked past, just making loud, crazy sounds, but it was him. And it was just amazing to be at that age. He could go out there and jog 2.5 hours straight. I was like, what the hell? Another guy we call Preacher. It's crazy, Preacher. No, we called him Reverend. Reverend would preach to you about God all day, but be pressing guys out their manhood, like later on when nobody watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would preach all about living all righteous and perfect and being a better person, but at the end of the day, he punking people out their manhood. You know what I'm saying? Stand behind from lunch to go have sex with other inmates. And you just, like, he would come and tell you, homosexuality is a sin, brother. It's a sin. It shouldn't be like that. Transgenders? A man thinking he's a woman? Oh, no, brother. But then, like, whatever. But he's so cold, right? I promise you this. Go open the Bible to a random page and say Luke 10:15, John 3:16, Exodus 5:2. I promise you he'll quote it. I promise you he'll sit back. This is what he do. Oh, you say John 15? Okay. 2? All right. Okay. King James Version written, or King James Version, the one produced by Elliott and S Company, 2005 LLC. That was page 1128. Okay. John, this says this, and that. All right, give us the first page of the Bible. He'll quote it all off the top of his head. He closed his eyes and quoted it all off the top of his head. He believed that all the books in the world were going to be destroyed one day. You know what I'm saying? So he remembered, these are some of the most amazing people I've ever seen in a joint. They had some crazy talents, crazy basketball players. It was one guy we called Vince Carter. He at least had like a 44-inch vertical, 45-inch vertical. He the first guy I ever seen in person. put the ball in between both of his legs and do a 360 and bang it backwards. Crazy. Peace and blessings be to y'all. I'm going to drop all these links. Well, most of the links that I know their names to. I'm going to drop them down here and y'all can hit them up for their artwork or whatever. I'm telling you, Melvin Smith, coldest painter I've seen in my life. Peace.